Good morning, welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you're in the right place. We're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here and working out with me. It is Thursday, that makes it another strength and stretch day, so the day that we take a lot of extra time to do a lot of nice stretches. We'll still get a good strength workout in, and what else is going on? Anything? It's warming up here in southern Arizona. I think we're gonna get up to 103 today. The heat is here, which I guess is good in that it's almost pool season, so we will be sitting out by the pool a lot more. Anything else? I think that is about it. We got just another minute or so before we come on. I do not see any viewers with me today. Am I working out by myself? I hope everyone starts popping on as we get into this workout. I got 6:59, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. As always, you guys, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks, anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out, or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you experience any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs that you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, doing so at your own risk, I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. Let's go ahead and stretch it up overhead, all the way through the fingertips. Feeling that through your side. Just moving those legs a little bit. And let's go ahead and take it across the body. Kind of swinging that arm out in front of you and to the side. Stretching through the fingertips. And taking it down to the ground. And let's take those legs wide, toes pointed out. We're going to take it side to side. Stretch that hand out in front of you. Try to tap the fingertips to the ground. And go ahead and stand it up. Arms out to the side and just taking it side to side. I think I see Shannon on here with me. Thanks, Shannon. I didn't want to work out alone today. Taking it side to side. If you're doing this workout on a replay, welcome to the replay. I'm here on Facebook Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. live, and then these workouts are saved for 30 days on Facebook, but they're also saved on my YouTube channel at Daily Dose Fitness and Nutrition, where you can catch replays, all categorized by month, and the titles tell you what workout it is. If it's a Monday, never miss a Monday, or a strength and stretch Tuesday or Thursday, Tabata Wednesday, or a Friday workout. We're arching the back, rounding it up, bringing the chin to chest. Press it, round it, press it, round it, go at your pace. And go ahead and round it up and then roll it all the way up. Take those arms out to the side, one arm behind the back, one arm behind the head, and stretch. Try to touch those hands together. Tuck the rear, squeeze the abs so that the spine is nice and straight. And we're going to do that to the other side. I am a little sore from yesterday, which cracks me up because yesterday I think I told you guys that I was going a little easy yesterday. Didn't feel so easy this morning. I hadn't done, since I missed the week before, I hadn't done burpees in a couple weeks and my sides were sore. Okay, we're going to take the hands behind the back, clasp the fingers. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to take one arm across the front here and pull that arm in. And take the other arm across the body. And one elbow goes back. And the other elbow goes back. And now we're going to take both hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, press those hands down to the ground, open up that space between the shoulders and the ears, and take the shoulders back, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Bring the chest forward and the arms up. I think I see Sheridan and JJ on here. Good morning. And drop those hands down. Just as far down as you can go with your legs straight. Don't worry about stretching too much. We'll do this again at the end. And we're going to take one leg back, bring the hands to the inside of the shoe, sink the hips down. Hand that's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down, hand that's closest to the shoe comes up. And bring that hand down to the outside of the shoe. Walk the back foot in, step the other leg out, and sink the hips down. Both hands now to the inside of the shoe. Hand that's furthest from the shoe comes up. Down, and that's closest to the shoe comes up. And down, step that back foot in, roll it up, and we're going to take it onto the wall. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, back leg is straight. Weight is on the heel. And go ahead and bend that back leg, put the weight to the toe. Step the other foot back. Weight goes on the heel, back leg is straight to start. bend that back knee. Weight goes to the toe, heel stays on the ground. Taking the stretch into the lower part of the calf. And release. One arm is on the wall. Other arm is straight up in the air, crossing that outside leg over the inside leg and arcing that arm toward the wall. And release. And we're going to take it to the other side. Crossing the outside leg over, stretching that arm up, arcing it to the wall. And release. We're going to start out with a lateral press. Let's start with these. We're going to do a lateral and a forward press. So starting with the feet facing forward, underhand grip on the weights, knees are slightly bent. We're just going to push the arms out and in, out and in. One, very good, taking it into a fire hydrant. So I have a band around my legs right above the knee, putting the band pressure on the outsides of my legs. So have your legs just wide enough you can feel some pressure, and we're gonna lift one leg up. Last one, taking it right to the other side, up. Three, two, and one. Go ahead and remove the band. We're going right into a forward press. Feet are shoulder width apart, facing forward, knees just slightly bent, underhand grip on those weights, but we're going to press them forward and back. Last one, and moving into a deadlift to finish off this set. I forgot to get weights. We're going to go straight legs today. Straight legs, push the rear back. Let those weights go straight down the shins, stand it up, open up the hips, but don't arch the back. I don't want this, I just want this way, okay? Taking it down and up. Back is straight. Go for one more. Very good. And we're heading right back to the top with those lateral raises, or lateral presses, sorry. Here we go, ready? Gotta squeeze those abs, push, pull. Last one, fire hydrants are next. Ready, and lift. Last one, to the other side. Last one, and taking it into the forward press. Here we go, arms come up and push, pull. Last one, moving into the deadlift. Ready? And butt goes back, straight legs, weights right down the shin, stand it up, and just press through the hips, drive those hips forward. Squeeze the rear as it comes through. As the hips go forward, the rear squeezes. Last one, and we're going to do this set one more time. Starting with those lateral presses. Here we go, ready? Push, pull. Last one, going into those fire hydrants. Bent at the waist, back is straight, and lift. Last one, to the other side. Three, two, one. So usually I have you guys hold that last one, but I increased the numbers today, so I didn't have you do the hold. Do the hold. All right, we got one more exercise in this round. Oh no, two more exercises. Forward press is next, and then we'll do our deadlifts. Ready? Push, pull. Last one. Now we're going into the last exercise of the round. Finishing up round one with these deadlifts. Here we go. Ready? And take it down and up. One, and just like that, you guys, round one is in the books. Yeah. Little high five, high five. All right, we're gonna start round two with an overhead weighted squat. So we're gonna take one weight. Hold that weight up over your head. If you're just getting started and you don't want to use any weight here, don't, okay? You don't have to use the weight. Push the butt back, sit down, keep those arms right over your head. Push the butt back. Last one. Very good. Moving into a goalpost rotation. I'm going to do these with a little lighter weight. I got to get my breath back. Anyone else a little winded? All right, here we go. And we're going to take it down and up. Last one. Moving into a sumo squat. I'm going to go ahead and grab my ball over here, my weighted ball. You can use a weighted ball, you can use a dumbbell. If you're just getting started, you might want to do no weight. So we're going to have the legs wide here, toes pointed out, push that butt back, stand up, lift the ball. Last one. Giving that ball just a tiny toss. All right. And we're going to end this with a side crunch, weighted side crunch. So one weight, weight in one arm, hand behind the head in the other, taking that elbow down, stand up tall. Last one, to the other side. Last one. And we're going right back to the top and those overhead weighted squats. Here we go. Ready? Push that butt back. Sit down. Keep the spine nice and long. Don't roll the back. Very good. Moving into those goalpost rotations. Ready? Down to up. Squeeze the abs, tuck the rear, don't let the back arch out. One. Oh, sumo squats are next. Those ones are hard. Harder than I thought they were going to be. All right, I'll just take a little breath here. I hope you guys are feeling this today, because I am. All right, here we go. Ready? Push that rear back and up. Last one, and finishing off with the weighted side crunches. Going heavy here. Ready? And crunch. Last one, and to the other side, crunch. Last one, and just like that, we are into our last strength set of the day, starting with those overhead weighted squats. How's everyone feeling? We're almost there. Nothing but good after this part. Here we go. Ready? And push that rear back, sit down. Push the rear back, sit down. Keep that weight over your head, keep your back nice and straight. We have one more. Whew. One and two, those goalpost rotations. Here we go. Ready? Don't let the shoulders come up into the ears. Last one. Sumo squats are next. Ready? Push that rear back. Stand it up. Last one. Very good. And we're going to finish off with the standing ab crunch. Here we go. Ready and crunch. Last one, taking it to the other side, crunch. Last one. And with that, we're going to take it onto the ground. Oh, I gotta get one thing over here. Like that. We're going to take it onto the ground and go into some nice stretching. Our favorite part, my favorite part. All right, we're going to have feet flat on the ground, hands behind the head. You guys are looking forward to this too. All right, let's go ahead and bring chin to chest. Pull the chin to chest gently, and then gently let the head rest in your hands at the same time, giving just a little resistance. And release. Bring the chin right back up, but to one side. Again, pulling and pushing at the same time gently. Feel the stretch, but don't overstretch it. Release. Chin comes up to the other side. Keep the right leg bent, straighten the left leg. Take the right knee to the inside of the body, leaving the right shoulder on the ground. You can use your left hand to pull that knee down toward the ground, but I don't want that shoulder to leave the ground. If the shoulder comes up, go ahead and move your knee back toward the midline. To the other side. And release. Both feet flat on the ground. We're going to cross right foot over left, and then using that bottom leg, pull the top leg toward your chest, and at the same time, use your hand to pull the top knee toward your opposite shoulder. continue using your bottom leg to pull that whole top leg in, but put the hand on the inside of the knee and press that knee out. And you're going to be having to kind of push and pull at the same time. And release. Taking it to the other side. Bottom leg pulls the top leg up, pulling the knee toward your opposite shoulder. And pressing that knee out. And release. It's one of my favorite stretches. All right, hands behind your back, fingertips pointing out, feet are flat on the ground. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, bridge it up, look back. And release. Keeping those hands either behind your back or you can sit up and put them, bring them forward, just taking the knees side to side into that Z-sit. Very good. And we're gonna go ahead and take it onto our belly and use the, and go ahead and pull the heel to the rear. And release. And to the other side. Go ahead and take it up on the hands and knees. We're going to turn the palms. We're going to be on our palms with our fingertips pointing back toward our knees. Just a couple little rocks here, and then turn one palm up. Not much weight on this palm up hand, but it's going to kind of, as you rock, you're going to kind of move that palm up hand into different positions, kind of rotate it around. Try to keep that arm straight. Stretching that forearm and the wrist. And switching hands. Same thing with the other palm up. Move it in different directions. And we're gonna go ahead and take it into child pose, sitting, thinking about the tops of the feet, pressing into the ground, sitting on the backs of the legs. If it's painful to sit back on the backs of the legs, do like I do, put a bolster between your rear and your legs so you can sit back on that. Arms are stretched out in front. We're going to take one arm and thread it under the other arm into thread the needle here down toward the ground. And to the other side. All right, going into down dog, up on the toes, put the butt up in the air, feet flat on the ground, head right in between your arms. One leg comes up, bend it, rotate to the outside of the body, keep those arms straight, hands flat on the ground, looking right under your armpit. And bring it on down. Other foot, leg goes up, bend it, rotate, arms are straight, hands are flat on the ground, looking under the armpit. Back into down dog, onto hands and knees, bringing one leg forward. Little hip flexor stretch here, bring the arms up, tuck the rear, push the hips forward, not arching through the low back, just push those hips forward. Feel that stretch in the front of the leg that's in the back. That's your hip flexor. And we're going to take it to the other side. Same thing. Tuck the rear, push the hips forward. Go ahead and sit it on your rear. Take the knees down to the ground. Using those elbows. Back is still pretty straight here, just pressing those knees down. Release from the knees, straight back, nose toward the toes. And release. I'm going to go ahead and go into crisscross or into straddle stretch. Take the chest down to the thighs, straight back. To the other side. And down to center. And release. One arm comes across the body. Shoulder down to the ground, fingertips to the toes. And to the other side. Down to center. And bringing one leg in, pressing that knee down toward the ground as you take the chest to the thigh, straight back. Release. To the other side. crisscross. One arm comes to the outside of the opposite knee, other hand right behind your hip. Turn and look over that back shoulder. And to the other side. And release. Go ahead and stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall. Forward, fold down. Go down as far as you can with straight legs. Should feel so much easier than it did at the beginning of the workout. Bend the knees and roll it up. Take a deep breath in and hold. Blow it out. And that, my friends, is going to do it for your daily dose of fitness on a Thursday. We are almost at the end of the week. So I see Kristen hopped on. Good morning. I think I said hello to everybody else. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I have a card for you today. It says, I am intuitive. Today, I'm committed to following my gut. I will take 30 minutes today to sit in peace and silence and listen to what my heart has to say. I will not overthink my decision, but trust my instinct. I know what is best for me and try to always do what is best for those who surround me. My intuition is as trustworthy and reliable as I am. I love that. All right. I hope everyone has a great day today. And I hope to see you guys. Tomorrow. I got one more workout planned. And then I'll be taking a little bit I'm going to take a short trip, but I'm going to be back on Tuesday. So I will take Monday off. Monday's going to be a travel day for me, but I'll be back here next Tuesday. So, but I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is birthday eve for me. So I hope to see you, but if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life, have a great day. Bye.